Imagine becoming king. At 8 years old, not prince, not apprentice, king. An entire nation looking to you for leadership. An army, a palace, a kingdom. And the adults around you? Most had already abandoned God. But this child would do what generations of kings had failed to do. Josiah inherited a broken kingdom. 4 years, Israel had drifted away from God. False idols filled the land. People worshipped anything except the one true God. Most expected Josiah to become just another king. But God had different plans. At age 26, Josiah ordered repairs to God's temple. And during the restoration, something incredible happened. A forgotten scroll was discovered. The book of the law, God's word, lost, ignored, buried beneath years of neglect. When the scroll was read to Josiah, everything changed. As Josiah listened, he realized how far the nation had wandered from God. The king was devastated. He tore his robes in grief, not because he was weak, because he finally understood the truth. A nation cannot ignore God's ways forever. And Josiah decided something had to change. Then began one of the greatest revivals in biblical history. Josiah destroyed idols, removed false altars, restored worship, and gathered the people together. For the first time in years, God's word was read publicly. The nation began turning back to God. And it all started with a king who cared more about truth than popularity. Think about it. Josiah became king at 8 years old. Most people would have said he was too young, too inexperienced, too unimportant. Yet God used him to change an entire nation. And maybe that's the lesson. God doesn't always look for the oldest, or the strongest, or the most famous. Sometimes, He simply looks for someone willing to listen. Because one young life surrendered to God can change history. You are never too young to be used by God. Subscribe to Lydia's Truth for more inspiring cinematic Bible stories with great lessons.